All right, you're making me do it again. I've pulled out the world's worst whiteboard, and I'm going to talk about the Horizon Mobile MMO in target markets. In case you haven't heard, Sony is collaborating with NCSoft on a Horizon MMO action RPG that's targeting a mobile release and a PC release. And of course, this has sparked discussion about why isn't this game coming to PS5? Why are they skipping over it? What's the big deal? And, I want to talk about that because I think there's actually a good reason. All right, what you should see is slide number 2. I'm going to talk about NCSoft's build out of this Horizon MMO. As you know, number 1, it's not going to be on PS5, right? It's skipping over it, but we'll get to that later. Basically, the way I put it is that what NCSoft is developing is an NCSoft style mobile game. Sure, it's going to be on PC, but you can see from the previews that it's going to have more simplistic action, easy to drop in and drop out of, shorter play sessions. Again, this is a mobile target. Effectively what it is an NCSoft style mobile game with a Horizon coat of paint, right? I'm not trying to insult anybody with that. I'm just saying that's what I see when I look at the previews. And they're targeting a global audience. And when you're targeting a global audience, generally speaking, and I hate to break this to you, but the PlayStation 5 is not really a broad global platform. It has its regions where it's popular, but if you're targeting a global audience, you're looking at mobile and PC. When you're talking mobile and PC, it gets back to why NCSoft is developing this. And in this case, since NCSoft is the developer, they carry more of the risk in the equation than otherwise Sony would if Sony was handling all the development themselves. So this is a partner in risk for Sony. If the plug should be pulled, NCSoft has to carry more of that burden. All right, let's compare and contrast what we just talked about with this still rumored but probably official Guerrilla Games co-op multiplayer experience as it pertains to the Horizon franchise. This game is going to be on PS5. It is almost certainly going to be a much more traditional experience, per what people are used to with the Horizon franchise. The reason why the NCSoft developed multiplayer game, co-op MMO, whatever you want to call it, isn't coming to PS5 is because I'm pretty sure Sony wants to avoid competition with itself. They have a global-oriented product over on the right, and over here on the left, they've got their PS5 traditional premium experience that they're going to sell to their PS5 target demographic. This is going to be more of a traditional console market demographic. The price strategy is probably going to be different. And in this case, Sony's going to carry more of the risk.